Hey guys, I wanted to read you a poem. Hope you like it. I was born angry. In the pitch dark of the early dawn, the moon was drenched and annoyed too. Mama says I didn't want to come out. I howled inside of her, refusing to enter this world. I thrashed about. I took my time. Mama says it was pitch black, and outside the hut you could hear a rainstorm pound. The gods were angry that long night. The divets of water bled through the dirt floor as Mama stood powerful above them, begging me to enter this world. I was born in a thunderstorm, the kind where the heavens open and let loose the full wrath of their indignation. They rumbled in anger, we rumbled together. Them thundering in the clouds, shaking the earth beneath our paltry human existence. And I, in her womb, I thrashed and screamed. I held in my tiny scrunched palms my own righteous indignation. This is how you expect me to enter this world? My baby howls were heard the next village over. They crossed their hearts and murmured a prayer for my mother's safe passage. She will be a handful, they tisked, and she's not even leapt from the womb yet. I was born in the spring, and as the fresh buds were just tinging the boa trees, the earth just beginning its long thaw, it was only when I felt the tendrils of possibility, the warmth of the rain, the promise of a better tomorrow, that I allowed myself to be pried from the walls of my 9-month tomb. Once I'd sunk my 10 baby toes into the wet dust puddle at her feet, mired in mud, I crept from my hiding place and dove headfirst into life. And as I clung to my mama's sobbing arms, buck naked and covered in shit, I howled with the moon and the stars and the heavens. I shall live with all my heart, I promised each and every star. I demand a life worth living, thundered a babe born with the rainstorm of deliverance. I was born angry in a spring thunder shower, and the lights on the horizon beckoned me to follow. I was born amidst the darkness, and the thunk on the dirt floor as I entered this world of grandeur was nothing compared to the enormity of life itself. I was born to make waves with the thunder gods who bore me into existence. I was born to ignite a firestorm and rain passion onto the oblivious. I was born to unthaw the disheartened and entomb the majesty. I am a babe of the spring, of possibilities, of new beginnings, of potential so rich it screams in my veins to release. I am a babe of thunderstorms, of passion and power. I am a babe of anger. Mama says I didn't want to come out, but here I am, so here I will stay and howl with the thunder gods for deliverance. The Almighty takes heed of spring babies' echoes into the oblivion, so I will lift my baby shoulders to the sky and demand a life worth living, demand a purpose for this screaming, crying, thundering spring baby.